wonderful, magical, terrific, super-tastic, fantastico. Hi, real life. So it is a little dark outside, so, well, it's actually not even dark. Dude, here in Virginia, I kid you not, like, it'd be, like, pitch black at, like, 6 in the morning. In Georgia. But here in Virginia, hang on, actually, let me check the sunrise. Hey Siri, what time does sun come up in Woodbridge, Virginia? 5:46 the sun comes out. It was 5. Hi. Who's up at like 7 o'clock in the morning? Well, whoever's in here, can you please say hi for me so I know that you're in? If you can. Oh, well, they left anyways. I was like, oh, hello. It was probably Charles. I think I know who that was just now. Why are you up at 7 o'clock in the morning? That's my question. Like, did you want to be up this early? Like, you don't have to. You can if you want. I don't know why you'd be up, though. It's on a random Tuesday. Because I go live every day. That's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to go live just about every single day. In hopes that people, actually like this video and stuff. But no, I mean, if you're gonna come in, at least say hi. Ow. On TikTok, you need at least 1,000 followers or be 18 to go live. You need all of that to do that anyways. It's so stupid and it's really annoying, actually. I don't like how TikTok does that. Like, you have to be 18 to go live on Instagram. Or no, you have to be 18 and, like, go live on TikTok. Like, what? I mean, for crying out loud, children use this platform, and so I want to get something pretty straightforward while I'm on this. Let's talk kids and TikTok or Instagram or whatever. If you have a child who is on Instagram, social media is a very, very dangerous place. It is not safe for kids, especially for kids under the age of like 12 or 13. Because TikTok is made, technically, it's only like 13 and older or something. I don't know the age restrictions on that platform. Oh, I think I put too much. I probably put way too much. But we're just going to use this as foundation today. Because I don't feel like putting on actual foundation. And now we're just going to blend it in really good, because that's what you got to do. And then we're just going to blend in this side pretty good. And then now we got like all the gross spots covered. Hold up. Are you the one coming in and out of my live? Are you the one who keeps coming out and coming in my live stream? I mean, it's not a problem. I just want to know because it's like 7 a.m. So, like, why are you up? Normally, you're just sleeping away. Your problems. And then wonders why you have issues. Or you wonder why you think I don't care about you or something. But anyways, let's talk social media for kids. So as much as I'm sure there's a bunch of alternatives for children who are underaged and who need like stuff to provide for them or something. But social media is not really all that safe for young ones. And I'm just going to talk about let's talk about parents like not exploiting their kids, but like putting them on the internet when they don't need to be. So there was this one, I'm probably going to get demonetized for talking about this, but it's okay. So there's this one YouTuber who their kids, and like there was this one time where one of her kids had forgotten her lunch, and they were like, oh well, the mom was like, you better not feed her, she can go hungry. And in my head I'm like, dude, that's like actual abuse. Like why would you let your kid go hungry? Like that's just messed up. Not to mention, it's not her responsibility to be making herself lunch. This little girl was like at least 8 or something, and this mom was just getting uncomfortable. Like the kid was getting uncomfortable talking about like periods or something. I'm like, there's no way you're actually talking about something that makes your child incredibly uncomfortable and you don't care. Like, what? Like, what in the world? I'm just gonna put it wrong. I love so much. Okay, but anyways, it's like, your kid's uncomfortable talking about, whatever. Oh, I just ruined it, but oh well. So like, why would you have the need to talk about something that your child uncomfortable with? And I don't even think that parent even cared. Like, these poor, like, in the intro, that they're not comfortable with the mom. But like after that, they stopped making YouTube channels. And I think their YouTube channel actually got deleted. No, it didn't get deleted. You can still watch stuff. Just they're not posting anymore because of the rumors and stuff that like the parents been abusing their kids, which is very well true. I mean, like they have, because they were. Like, I don't think the father was abusive, but I know the mother definitely was. She wouldn't feed her children. Like, I don't even think she actually feeds her kids. Like, I think she just like is nice on film because you're gonna get banned if you're actually rude. But I think she was actually super mean to her kid, like straight up mean. Like, there's things of playing around and then just being straight up rude. I think she was just being straight up rude. Like, you could tell there was some red flags about this parent. Like, you know, I'm not going to go into too much detail, so that's, like, what I know. Because I don't want my videos to get demonetized. But I am just going to get behind here and grab some things. Should I film videos like this? Like, let me know. Should I film videos like this? I don't think I should. I might as a joke, but I don't think I'm actually going to do that. So I'm just going to put some right here. Some right here. And I want you guys to know, the TikToks that y'all see, like, yes, I do use, I don't use my little brother, but, there was a video that I was going to post yesterday, but then, you know, I still have no idea what happened yesterday, like, but you guys did not hear because my brother, he's no longer here, so I don't think he's ever allowed here, and, my mom was like, pack your things, because I thought he was genuinely gonna murder me because I told, okay, story time. This is still fresh in my memory. So I was downstairs. I don't know what I was doing, but I think I was doing the dishes. And I guess he grabbed a knife and he put it towards my face, like as a joke. First of all, you don't put knives in people's faces, number one. Number two, like, that's a criminal offense. You don't just put a knife to somebody's face. Like, what in the world? Like, you want to know something? You know who puts knives in people's faces? Psychos. Psychos put knives in people's faces. Like, my brother says, oh, I do it to my friends as a joke. Yeah, well, you don't do it to your sister as a joke. That's a criminal offense. Not to mention, that's a great way to not live in this house anymore. Because you can actually, like, you can get a real, like, it doesn't matter if you're 16 or not. Like, he could be 18 and I could have been 19. Dude, if he'd done that when he was 18, oh, honey, straight to jail. You don't even get kicked out. You just go straight to prison. And you might be lucky to get out if you're lucky. But you don't put a knife in people's faces at all. Like, that's just psychotic. Like, who just goes to the kitchen and grab a kitchen knife and put it to someone's face and say, oh. Like, he smirked about it as if it was funny. Like, it's not a scream that, like, I didn't, like, yell because I was mad. I yelled because I was terrified. Because that's just putting someone's life at risk. Like, why would you put that in someone's face? Like, you could have, like, I don't know, did anything else but that, and you decided to do that. Like, what? Like, first of all, that is just absolutely psychotic. Like, why would you even do that, especially to your own sibling? Now, if I did that to him, I would go straight to prison and possibly get my life ended. But I'm not going to do that because I know better. I'm not psychotic like him. And he wants to call me a psycho. Who's more psycho in this scenario? Me or that crazy kid? Like, he'd never done that. And yet, all of a sudden, he wanted to do that as a joke and as a prank. Like, you don't just do that as a prank. That is just... Like, he says he wants to... me. Basically, he wants my life ended because apparently he hates me, so he wants to end my life. So my mom was like, hey, you gotta go. Like, and then he wants to guilt blame and say, oh, you know, she's done way worse to me. Okay, what worse have I done? Slapped you as a baby. Are you kidding me? The worst that I've done to him was maybe hit him with the doorknob or, you know, hit him in the face with, you know, those like the feet of the couch. Is that what worse I've done? Is that what I've done? Because I done that when I was younger. I don't remember doing that. And he's like, oh, well, you know, she's done worse to me. What worse have I done? The only worst thing that I've done is starting to call the cops on you because that's what you deserve. I'm like, if you don't stop, I'm going to call them. Like, stop. He's more abusive to me than anybody else. And that's scary to say. Because unfortunately, that is true. And apparently, some people have to deal with psychotic siblings. You want to know something? He said he was going to end my life. And my mom was like, yeah. Actually, no, what got him out of the house was him banging on my door. He wanted to bang on my door. And my mom's like, so you want to bang on her door? You want to bang on people's doors? Like, dude, it was like a slap. I thought he hurt his hand. That's how loud it was. He's like, I'm going to kill you. I'm like, no, you're not. Nice try. Now, I could have gotten my phone and called the police. I'd be like, hey, you know, this might sound like a shocker. My brother wants to end my life and threaten to kill me. Now, don't get me wrong. I've done that before, but I'm never going to do that. Like, he is my blood brother. I'm not going to actually end his life. I'm not psychotic. No, but like, he actually wants me. He wants me to go to heaven, basically, is what he wants me to do. Is go straight to heaven. If my boyfriend found out that I was by my own brother, and, you know, my boyfriend came to my funeral, dude, I'm pretty sure he would actually end his life for me. Just to see me. Like, you want to say I'm psychotic? That is some psychotic behavior. He's never allowed to do that. I don't think he's ever going to come back to this house again. Like, he might actually have somewhere else to live. Like, my mom was like, yeah, time for you to go. Like, you gotta find somewhere else to live because you are no longer welcome here. Now, if he wants to change his actions, he owes me a huge apology because that's just crazy. That was kind of yucky. Anyways, but the moral of the story, if you guys have a psychotic sibling, you need to tell an adult because that's not okay. Ew, ew. It's like bothering me and I don't like it. So basically, when he did that, I told my parents, and like, he just shoved a knife in my face. He put a knife to my face. And then my brother wants to say, oh, no, I did not. I'm like, yes, you did. Stop lying. You know you did. You just don't want to get in trouble. First of all, you're not going to get in trouble. You're going to get a criminal charge, and that's going to be on your record basically forever. I don't care how old you are or how old you think you are, but in this house, no. My family takes knife safety very, very seriously. Like, Like, I hope he never comes back, like, ever again. Like, I hope I don't have to see his face ever again. And if I do, he better be so nice to see me. Because if not, we're going to have problems. Because if he comes back, I might just leave and book a plane to Florida. Because I will not be. And here's the thing. He has treated me with so much crap lately. Like, crap I can tolerate. Like, typical sibling fights, typical sibling arguments. Here's the thing. He's not just your typical disrespectful person. Like, yes, he's very disrespectful, but he's also extremely aggressive towards me. Like, he gets aggressive towards me. Like, if I do something, if I even just talk to him, I'm like, hey, Mom, need you. He's like, stop talking to me. Like, he gets aggressive towards me. It's not safe for. I don't think he's welcome back here. Because I haven't seen him in like a day. So I don't think he's welcome here anymore. Like, I think he might be actually kicked out of the house. Because my parents was like, hey, it's time. You gotta leave. Like, if you really think that it's safe for, like, that's not the brother I know. You know, typical sibling arguments are just like, oh, you did that, or oh, no, you did this, or oh, you have to do that, blah, 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 blah. And then they just make up. And they're like, oh, ha, 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 remember this, remember that. But shoving a knife in someone's face, banging on their, like, hitting their door, or, like, hitting the wall or punching the door, saying, I'm going to kill you. Yeah, no, that just gets you straight to prison. If he said that when he was 8, if he said that if he was 18 and I was 19, he would get his beat. And, like, technically, if he like, there's no juvie for that. That's straight up prison. Because you can actually go to jail. You can actually do that. Like, you can go to jail for that. And it's like, you can almost go to prison for that. Like, threatening somebody's life, threatening a person's life. Like, you must be out of your mind to even say that. Like, he's just delusional. Like, you're just delulu, dude. Like, stop. And he said that before. He's like, oh, go kill yourself, or, oh, like, basically, he wants my life. He wants me dead, basically. Like, he does not like me so much that he wants to end my life, or that he wants me to end my life. Like, no, you need to leave. You're going to go to jail if you keep this up. Now, if he was here much longer, dude, I would get the cops involved. Like, that's like cop involved worthy. Now, since he's still a minor and still 16, I'm not really going to do that. Now, minors can get away with a lot of things, but with that, you don't get away with that. Like, attempted murder, anything. You don't go away with that. But I will not be posting this video because what I've been talking about. But goodbye.